What is going to be playing Membership Files, AKSWG, and to be playing Daydream Escape June 7, 2026. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape room for now. Okay, first thing first, you want to open something. See, there's a Morse code table or not. 3, 2, 1. Nothing sides. Let's get out of the backpack. You'll see a 3-digit code. Okay, so, nothing in the picture frames, nothing in the boxes, of course. Let's use the clocks. The only thing we should be using is red, and that's it. Alright, black is 12. Blue is also 12. That means the green one is the possible one, which is 178. It's 178. So put the numbers 178. You get a second particle and save it for later. Then you get an order. Let's see, there's a blue tin inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There is. It said 19,093 equals what? You'll see 4 green sets the 4 buttons in the second, which also shows the same room. Or not also. We got yellow, green, blue, red. So set the colors. Yellow, greeny like that, red, and blue. Did I do it wrong? I have to swap blue and red. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright, you get a hammer that is used to break the lamps and vases. So I found one clue. I need 3 more. There are 3 secure spots. Let's hit the lamps for now. Let's hit the vases there or never. So what we're hitting, for now, is the lamp in the first room, the 2 lamps in the second room, and the first step in the full house room. So we're hitting for now. Okay. You see the color, which is talking about the red clock in the 4th last room. The time is 4:12:26. So set the numbers 4:12:26. You get a screwdriver as you stick out the plug outlets and light switches. So we do that. In all 4 rooms, the only thing you should be screwing out is the plug out in the second. We get a 3rd future part clue. Again, I have to say that for later. I need to get an order. We're not going to open those 2 safes, so I have a blue tape out. You see 4 books. That's the 4 books in the 3rd room. We got pink, yellow, red, green. Set the colors. Pink, yellow, red like that, and green. You get a vent that is used to take out the vent in the second room. Then we get a 3 screen to point clue. I can get an order. The second one and the 3rd one. Okay, cool. And then you see a 5-digit code. It's a math problem. We got 3 numbers. Let's add and see what the answer to the math problem. So the first number is 13,151. Alright, second number is 32,569. That's a nice one. And the last number is 19,093. Alright, so 13,151 plus 32,569 plus 19,093. So you can add up all those 3 numbers if you're showing us all this when you find out what the answer is, or calculate, I meant to say. When you find out what it is, you can put in this category, which is actually be the 4th last screen support clue. So you can use an AI tool if you're showing us all this. According to Google, this math problem is going to be 64,813. So 13,151 plus 32,569 plus 19,093 is 64,813. So that is math problem. So we're going to put the numbers 64813. You get a 4th last screen support clue. Now we got 4 clues. It's a 5-letter word. So yeah, let's read and find out the answer. So the first one says, some try to hide, some try to cheat. Okay. And I'm gonna use this because when I if I try to use Command F, it didn't work. So I'm gonna use this to look first. So some try to hide, some try to cheat. So it's a 5-letter word. I'm gonna look for it. If you want to skip this part, you can. I'm just looking for the explanation because either I have it or I don't. So feel free to skip it if you don't want to see me looking for it. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Not river, okay. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Okay. Oh, got it. Alright. First one says some try to hide, some try to cheat. Second one says time will show, we always will meet. Third one says try as you might to guess my name. And the 4th last one says I promise you'll know when I do claim. Alright, so some try to hide, some try to cheat. Time will show, we always will meet. Try as you might to guess my name, I promise you'll know when I do claim. So I've already explained this one before. I'll let you guys guess the riddle on your own. If you still don't know what the answer is, you can use an air tool and still keep on watching. Alright, so according to ChatGPT, the answer riddle is death. Strange, but I'm going to spell out. So, some try to hide, some try to cheat. People try to avoid danger, prolong life, or escape fate, but no one can avoid death forever. Time will show we always will meet. Given enough time, everyone eventually dies. That's just the way it is. Try as you might to guess my name. You may fear it, wonder about it, or avoid saying it directly. Some people do that actually, by avoiding it. I promise you'll know when I do claim. When death claims someone, its identity is no longer a mystery. So that's why the answer is death. Okay, we're going to set the letters D, E is like that, T, and H. You get the letter T. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. It's 180-degree clockwise. Oh no, sorry, 90-degree clockwise. Just got mixed up. Let's just try to get the letter N. Alright, you guys can take a picture. If you're trying to solve this, it'll help you in the future days. Each one, so you get the letters T and N. So, these last two letters are follow game show, which means that the fourth letter is N, and the fifth last letter is T. So now we go for 3 Hitler's wrongful rooms. I found 2, I need 1 more. Okay, and by the way, you do not have to do the basics. Overall, you're making the lamp in the first room, 2 lamps in the second room, and the first letter for last room. That's it. Alright, first is letter P on the electrical picture frame, second letter is I on the first lamp, no 2 letters in the fourth letter, so make sure you hit that one. And then third letter is letter O on the second lamp in the second room. So also hit that one. Now we got all 5 letters, so I P, I, O, T, and N. So look at P-I-O-T-N, scribbled on the words. Now basically, it's like, you use an index finger to indicate which way you want to go. Or a direction, basically. It's that doesn't help you can look it up. Remember, T and N should be the last letter, so make sure you pay attention to that. According to calculation was point. So one of those letters, P, O, I, N, and T. So that's why the answer is point. We're going to set the letters P, O, I did the wrong arrow, N, or maybe, and then T, get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. You guys so much for watching. If you guys should make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below. And then yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.